Hello gamers, this is John of Video Games in the World, and welcome back to Dragon Ball Z, The Legacy of Goku, Part 2. So now we are playing as Trunks, and we are headed to the site where Bulma found a time capsule. A time ship. The same one that Trunks came in. It's in Ginger Town. Only Piccolo can cross through here. West City Highway. Okay. So we're back in West City. And it turns out that the highway was fixed. Excellent. So right now I'm outside of Ginger Town. Gotta go right here. And there's Yajirobe. Oh, you selfish jerk. Gotcha. So Trunks is in level 27. Cool. Come on. Okay, so Future Trunks. Okay, so a little story about Future Trunks. Future Trunks was born in a time when Goku died of the heart virus. This. Now, as you know, that apocalyptic future that Trunks comes from is a very bleak place. It all began with Goku. His death changed everything. And after that, you know what happens. 6 months after Goku died, on an island 9 miles southwest of South City, Android 17 and 18 attacked. And all the Sea Warriors were killed. Piccolo, the first one to try and the first one to die. Vegeta was next to fall. Then Yamcha and Tien and Krillin and Yajirobe and Chaozu as well. They all died in that battle. Gohan survived and barely escaped with his life and learned how to fight. But then, after 13 years, the androids finally got him too. Huh, so you can't learn any new attacks, huh? Well, probably later. Or perhaps not. And I see that in this island, Marin is gone too. Well, she probably got tired of waiting for Krillin. Oh well. She was not like the kind of girlfriend one would want to have. Okay, please excuse me, people, because it's that time of the year. All those things again. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Level 28, baby. All right. You fools are not the only ones with a sword, you know. Yeah. Okay, so we got a cutscene here. And there it is. Here it is. I don't get it. What happened here? This time capsule looks like it's been in here a pretty long time. And look at the dome. It's melted. But the blast came from the inside. Why would someone want to do that? It doesn't make sense. What's this? What in the world are those? They're look like turtle shells. My guess is that they're eggshells of some kind. Wait a second. Maybe whatever came out of the egg made that hole in the dome. Hey guys, I just checked the computer and I figured out when the capsule landed here. It was 4 years ago. That might just explain a few things. It means that by the time I battled Frieza 3 years ago, whoever used his time machine had already been here for a year. Is it possible that he's the one who changed history? There can't be any other explanation. Maybe whatever it was is still nearby. Let's look for it. Well, it's something far worse. Something far worse than those androids. Alright, another golden capsule. You ain't the only one with a sword, dude. Gotcha. Oh, blue bandanas. Gotta be careful with those guys. Damn, these fools think they're Tony Montana or something with that with bazookas and shit. Okay. Yes. Level 29. All right. Uh-oh. It's one of those enemies Goku faced off in the Red Ribbon Army Saga. The Destroyer. Man, I remember that episode in Dragon Ball. That thing was that machine. Whew. Crazy. How you like that? And look at that. That thing is disgusting. Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. It looks like whatever it is caught off after it shed its skin. Do you think some sort of giant cicada? This might be what hatched out of that eggshell. What if that thing is still around here? I can't imagine anything more revolting. Listen, guys, I'm leaving. You should. We should really head back to Roshi's Island. If the androids attack there, they might need our help. For the last 4 years, I have felt a terrible disturbance taking shape on the earth below. A great evil. But it wasn't the androids that I sensed. There is another threat. A vile creature which I'm afraid will prove to be 100 times more lethal and cunning than even the androids. What are you talking about? Explain yourself right now. Hey Krillin! Come look at what's on the TV. Coming to you live from Gingertown. To recap the situation, all activity in the West City suburb of Gingertown came to a screeching halt this morning when the entire population mysteriously vanished into thin air. All of the 15,000 residents have suddenly disappeared. Piles of garments laid scattered throughout the city. It's as though these people were sucked right out of their clothes. There are also indications that these people may have been trying to defend themselves against someone or something. This is terrible! Those androids must be behind this. I doubt it was the androids, Krillin. I have a feeling this has something to do with some sort of strange creature we found evidence of. You a fool. You like keeping me in suspense, don't you? Why don't you tell me what's going on down there? It's awful. It's even worse than I feared. Look, old man, I have no intention of asking you again. I need to know what's happening on Earth. Yes, but telling you is pointless now. What? Why? Because when you and I become one, you will know for yourself. So you finally came to your senses. I was beginning to wonder how long it would take. Our union will make you more powerful, Piccolo,
and you will obtain my vast knowledge. I hope you will use these new powers wisely.
No, Kami, no!
There's nothing to worry about, Popo. Piccolo has changed. The evil that once filled his entire being has greatly diminished. And when we unite, I trust he will use our combined powers in the service of good. I thank you for all you've done for me, Popo.
Goodbye, Kami. I'll miss you. Be careful.
First he merges with Nail and now with Kami. No longer I am Kami or Piccolo. I am the Namek who has long forgotten his name. I must go. And now he is Kamikolo. Piccolo's better than Kamikolo. And we're gonna find, and we found him. Now that I've gotten all of this vermin out of the way, you're next, Piccolo. What did you say? What's the matter? You seem afraid, Piccolo. No, far from it. Now tell me, how do you know my name? One might say that we're brothers. Who are you? My secrets will not be unlocked so easily. I'll still destroy you, whoever you are. Such a fighting spirit. I will enjoy absorbing you, Piccolo. You keep using that name. Piccolo is gone. You can call me the Namek. And as for you, well, your history. I'm impressed, Namek. Your power is astounding. You will make a more satisfying meal. Don't count on it. Watch out for its tail. It could absorb your HP. So Cell is a creation of Dr. Gero when he dreamt about creating the most powerful android. He uses he has the same powers of Goku and the others due to the analysis by that robot spy created by Dr. Gero. Now who are you? What kind of a twisted mind would think to send you here in the time machine? Huh? I came here of my own accord. You seem to know much, Piccolo. But you have a lot to learn. Kame. It can't be! The Kamehameha wave is Goku's attack! Ha! I got you now. Resistance is useless. In no time at all, your energy will be mine. Face it, Piccolo. Time's up. Without your arm, you're no match for me. You're right. I can't fight without my arm. I have no choice but to surrender. You finally realize the futility of your efforts. But don't feel bad, Piccolo. You'll soon be part of something far greater than you realize. What do you mean? You will be absorbed into perfection. All right, but before I submit to you, I ask you to honor my final request. Tell me, who are you? And why do I sense Goku's energy in you? And Frieza's? And Vegeta's? Very well. My name is Cell. I'm an android created by the great Dr. Gero. In his efforts to create a supreme fighting organism, Dr. Gero devised a means by which he could fuse the cells of the world's greatest fighters into one, and then cultivate that cell into a single entity. Unfortunately for the good doctor, he realized his project was far too complex to be completed in his lifetime. So he programmed his computer to finish the enormous task which he had begun. Many of the greatest warriors have had cells collected by Dr. Gero's tracking devices. As we speak, Dr. Gero's computer already has gathered the cells that it needs for my completion back at the lab. You're wrong. We destroyed Dr. Gero's lab and all of his equipment. Luckily, the computer was hidden in the bunker deep below Gero's lab. Now enough chit-chat. Wait, one more question. Why are you here? Why did you come to this time? I suppose I can answer this one last one. It's quite simple, really. I do not realize my full power from the energy of humans alone. I am looking for a very specific source of energy. I require the energy of androids 17 and 18. You see, even the powers of Goku, Vegeta, and Frieza pale in comparison to that of the androids. It is for this reason that I must obtain the strength for myself. Unfortunately, in my time period, androids 17 and 18 has somehow been destroyed by Trunks. Luckily, I discovered that Trunks possessed a time machine, which I decided to borrow for myself. I dispensed with Trunks quite easily, but in order to fit into the time machine, I was forced to regress to my larval state. After traveling in the past, I had to wait until I could regain my fighting shape. I burrowed under the ground, and for the last 4 years, I've been lying in wait, gestating into the life form you see today. And now, once I absorb these androids, I will become the most powerful being who has ever lived. But what for? You are already the most powerful being in your own time. This is true. But I need androids in 18 to complete my evolution. It was what I was programmed to do. Of course, it could just be the DNA of Frieza and Vegeta coursing through my body, causing me to thirst for more power. Now, are we done talking? Yes, I'm ready. You said more than enough. I just needed a little time. Pah! You tricked me! That's right. I'm afraid you haven't even come close to seeing the depths of my abilities. Don't think I will pay you back for taking my arm. Maybe I'll take yours. We're not too late. Look at that creature's skin. It must be the thing that came out of the capsule. Trunks is here? Stupid boy. As if being killed by me in his own timeline wasn't enough. Huh? What's going on?
I'll explain that soon, right after I destroy that thing.
You think you can defeat me? Don't flatter yourself. Ha!
Ha! You're outnumbered and outmatched. Especially if your puny Kamehameha technique is the best thing you can do.
You all must feel honored. Soon you will be a part of the perfect being. But I have other business to attend to, so you'll have to be patient. I'll absorb you later.
I sense enormous power levels in this region. Who are you? You can't be Piccolo. There's no way the real Piccolo could have such incredible fighting power. You're right, Vegeta. I fused with Kame. Fused with Kame?
Hey, I got here as soon as I could. Hey, Piccolo, Kame, what do I call you?
You can call me Piccolo. We have two choices. We can either track down and destroy Cell or find Android 17 and 18. This monster wants to absorb the android so he can become more powerful.
What's going on? What is that thing?
I'll explain everything to you. And then we have to go back to Dr. Gero's lab.
I'm on it.
Okay, so... Man, what a voice acting I did right there. I don't get it's some type of a sore throat. My God. So it's back to the northern mountains, indeed. Oh my gosh. Oh man, they're not there anymore. That sucks. Gay, 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 gay. One guy is baby. Oh, looks like some snakes change color, huh? Which means a little training. Oh yeah. Damn. I'm only level 26. Which means time for training. Oh, ain't that a bitch. How you like that? Spinning bird kick. Level 27. Guess I'm gonna have to train with those blue snakes. Come and get me, bro. Be right back for a while. So don't touch that dial. Okay, so now I'm back after training for a little while at the place near Ginger Town. But I'm going to go back to Ginger Town. There's something I forgot over there. There's something I forgot there. And that's a golden capsule. Let's see how many golden capsules I got left. Only 9 left. 9 left. Camporus. Okay, boys and okay, so now we can go. Back to the Northern Mountains. Let's see how many... I bet the monsters are going to be strong when I cross that door. Oh, I can only hope. Need the level ups. There you go. And it's a destroyer. That's one of the Namekians. That's right, go home. Let's check out the map. Gotcha. You know, I remember in Dragon Ball, the Destroyer... I already told you that I remember the Destroyer in Dragon Ball, but man... Because it was Dragon Ball, and Kid Goku wasn't, like, super powered back then. And before the Super Saiyans and stuff like that, you know. It's like, he had a hard time with that thing. Hell, they all had a hard time with that destroyer. And I still remember that when that base was being destroyed, spoiler warning, when that base that he fought the destroyer in was being destroyed, and it was gonna blow up, Goku, he rescued a little mouse and put it in his mouth. Ugh, gross. Mice. It's two of them. Gotta watch out for that flamethrower of his. Okay. Oh my god. Level 32? Oh well, I'm just one level above anyway. Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío. What a pain in the ass. Super Saiyan time. And level up with the destroyers. Ay, Dios mío. Gotcha. Dios mío. Freaking spy bots, dude. Come at me, assholes. The heart. Dios mío. Damn it. Oh my gosh. Princess Ocarina of Time. It's almost there, dudes. Okay, boys and goodbye. Sorry. This is really bothersome. You were about to get that farther, but no. Oh man. It's not easy leveling up in this game. Come on. Finally, level 30. Plans for the designs of the androids lie scattered across the table. Inside Dr. Giro's ultra-secret lab. Let's hurry up and destroy this computer so we can get out of here. And there's a computer. That's where Cell is born. This has to be Cell in its larval form. Wow! That thing is made up of cells from the greatest fighters in the world. It has Goku's cells, and even mine. I better destroy it before we have another Cell on our hands. Could you imagine if they didn't destroy that other Cell? Oh my god, that would have been a massacre. This must be Dr. Giro's master computer. You mean this is the thing that created Cell? Yeah. Why don't we blast it and get rid of it once and for all? Warning, warning, security breach. Destruct sequence activated. Oh man! Destroying the computer set off some sort of self-destruct. We better get out of here! Time to haul ass. Hey, why don't you head back to Master Roshi's island? Gigi told me that Goku is getting better. Oh good, a map. Okay, so now let's go back to Kame House. So next video we will see the return of Goku. So later.